Alright, welcome back.
We're gonna go get the whole presents.
Tell you about the man named Santa Claus.
Work well for your plan. Now, Jack, what is your plan?
I don't fucking know!
You do.
Of course. And I also have a wonderful idea. If we catch the thief for you, I would be honored to deliver the
And on that note, we'll be going.
Nice save there, Sora.
But I just wanted to deliver the presents. No, Jack.
We remember how that happened.
No.
I remember how that situation happened, my friend.
It's not me, Donald. Patience, friends.
Ah, yes. The Trojan horse.
Good plan, eh?
Anyway, it started killing.
I was gonna say, anyways, it started rollerblading.
Big present must destroy.
Must destroy Christmas.
Gotcha.
Surprise, bitch!
It just wanted to have a heart, Chris.
Dr. Finkelstein's experiment did it.
Yeah. I mean,
What was your first clue?
Yeah.
He's pretty fugly looking.
Yeah.
Then again, I guess you can't expect much from a guy who literally pieces things together and turns them into living creatures.
Yeah. Like you do.
I always thought it was so weird, because, like, when Frankenstein did it, he was a scientist, but when I do it, I'm a monster.
I was waiting for that joke.
Thunder! That head got a lot bigger.
Yeah.
It was not that big before. This is a neat boss.
Yeah.
Although, we've kind of had bosses like this already.
This exact boss before.
Yeah. It's a neat idea, though, where you throw it at the pieces and then they connect and make new things. It's clever. It's really clever and really well thought out for a boss we're going to see one time and never used again. This is a lot of work, actually, for nothing.
They do this every single boss.
Man. Back when video game development was way more like, let's make something because it would be cool, and way less like, don't do it unless it's gonna be used multiple times and we can fucking...
And then they make the boss an enemy later on in the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Like every time.
Twa, 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 twa.
Oh, it itself. That's adorably done.
Hey man, beneficial for you.
Yeah.
The system, as we say. Oh god,
Dark
you turned
Sora!
into Dark Sora! Oh shit! Yeah, Dark Sora pretty fucking crazy. I mean, look at him go.
Pretty much.
It's just
Look
fucking
at it.
wild.
Like,
He actually does do a lot of damage though.
oh yeah, no. So, in the speedruns of this game, they time their forms out differently.
Yeah.
So you are guaranteed to get this on certain bosses that it's harder on.
Ah, I see.
Because this thing is like a boss destroyer.
Hmm.
It's also to prevent you from spamming the forms all the time.
Interesting.
Which, it just gets annoying when you're grinding and that happens.
Fair.
Because then you can just weave the roam and come back in and it's gone.
Yeah. Good point.
Did you catch the thief?
No!
No, we murdered the thief.
Figured out why the doctor's experiment would go around stealing Christmas presents.
His experiment?
The thief. It was a moving puppet made by Dr. Finkelstein.
The
Name always
doctor's
makes you
a
laugh.
moving puppet. I see. He is always tinkering with things. Now listen, Jack.
Because he is always causing problems.
That fucking asshole.
Something only I can do. I can give you an idea of what it's like.
Sandy Claus?
I never said you could fucking deliver!
Poor puppet wanted was a heart.
And instead, it got a death.
Ho, ho, ho!
Bye, Jack.
You'll get shot down by the U.S. military again.
Yes. Hey, man, the U.S. military only shot Santa out of the side one time.
So the puppet wasn't stolen after all. It ran away on its own. In
Yes.
other words, my experiment was an overwhelming success.
Yes, because my experiment was being a jerk!
Trying to find a heart.
That's quite possible. Unlike my Sally, it wasn't equipped with a heart.
Hot. So it was heartless.
But if it wanted a heart, why was it going around?
He's in a wheelchair,
Christmas presents?
but his shop is above the stairs, and...
Have you never seen someone in a wheelchair climb stairs, Derek?
Yeah, I have, actually. It's very difficult for them.
Yeah, exactly. It's so easy.
That way, I feel bad for it.
All I know is that if I was bound to a wheelchair, the first thing I would try and do is climb stairs in it.
I know you would.
Because I'd be like, oh, well, I mean, when else am I going to have the chance to try and do this?
Ugh.
I don't understand. There's no box. No ribbon tied in a bow.
Jack, it's not about the box or the ribbons. It's about what's inside the box.
The heart.
My spleen?
What's really special is the act of giving the gift, to wish deep in your heart to make someone else happy.
Right. Of course.
And this is why I
Sally, you're
have a slight
absolutely
problem with
right.
Christmas nowadays.
Wait.
Because it's no longer about giving gifts. It's about give us money, we're capitalism.
Very happy.
So Derek, please, it's always been about that.
True.
Except for that small point in time where it was mostly about Jesus or whatever.
Yeah.
That lasted all of fucking, what, 10 years?
You've given me
I don't even know that long.
Yeah, right?
and I've nothing to give you in return. What would you like? Just name it. Absolutely anything.
There was a comedian that used to have a bit about that, where he was just like,
Ask for it, Jack.
yeah, we'll celebrate Christmas. It'll be a year where we cut down a tree and bring it into the house, and the guy's like, that's the pagan holidays! You're just stealing it from other religion!
Ah, dude, so that's what they did, though.
They did, they stole it from other religions.
That's what a huge amount of Christianity is. They just took other people's religion and was just like, it's easier than trying to convert them to our religion, so we'll make your religion our religion.
Yeah, it's a good system.
I bet Kyrie would like most anything you gave her.
I
Oh.
know. That's what made it so hard to decide.
It's not your gift, it's what's in your heart.
My
And a weird dark void that you're missing half of your body, Donald.
What happens if I put my hand in there, Donald? Do you, like,
Die?
do you die? Does it feel good? Feel bad?
Can I, like, make you a puppet? What's going on here?
Oh no, now he's getting all romantic and shit for the other people that he once knew.
Yeah. Oh, why isn't it Riku and Kairi dancing? Or Sora and Riku dancing? That's really what it is.
Sora and Nominate dancing. So I'm so confused on who I'm supposed to love.
Well, why isn't it Roxas dancing with Roxas?
This is Sora dancing with Roxas.
Nope, Roxas and Roxas.
Sora dancing with Axel.
That's really what it is. And then Shion's on Roxas' shoulder for some reason.
And then all the Ansems dancing with each other.
He's an Ansem. He's
Because
Ansem.
Ansem is in the most love with himself.
Oh no! What's the castle?
I don't know, man, but it's been there for a while. Stop that.
Big thing.
Stop that, Derek. I knew it was coming.
Oh, dude, no, we can't get back there now.
It took... All I could think of is the Resident Evil quote. The fucking... Jill, what were you doing with Wesker? What were you doing down there with Wesker? I don't know. He said something about the ultimate biological weapon.
I love that fucking quote. So, we're gonna go there anyway, but we don't even have to do the Last Kingdom.
Really?
Yeah,
Funny.
if my memory serves right.
But it sure looks like there's some big trouble brewing around
They were just sitting there like, listen, we know you're sick of this.
Yeah, like, we don't even have to do this world and finish the other one to actually, like, beat the game. But we're going to anyway.
Because it's the Pride Land.
Yeah, because
Simba,
everything
anything the
land-
light touches is yours. What about that spot over there? Don't fucking... My god, child, you do not want to go over there.
the light doesn't touch there. Oh no.
Oh, it's you guys. Man, we were hoping you were a meal.
Hiya.
Don't give me any of that higher stuff. Thanks to you clowns, we're back to scavenging scraps for a living.
So we're gonna scavenge your
Certainly, Ed.
throat.
I enjoyed that weak dead elephant we had yesterday.
Hey, how's Simba?
We gotta laugh every time we hear that dude's name.
Ooh, say it again.
Simba.
One more time.
Simba.
I believe it's Whoopi Goldberg who does that voice, right? Who's the
Is
face?
it? Yeah, actually, I think you're right about that.
That's enough.
Go on then. See for yourself. Simba is one wishy-washy king.
Yeah, I bet about now even
The wishy-wash.
mighty lioness
Cats don't like water.
have themselves a different king.
Gorge, what do you think could have happened?
Well, let's go
Gorge.
find Simba and see.
Something about the goofy voice is just so silly to me. Oh, gosh.
Gosh, I've seen to get my dick stuck in the ceiling. I lost it, damn it. I lost the voice halfway through the sentence.
I should have got my voice stuck in a...
I was gonna go as dick stuck in the ceiling fan joke, but I literally lost the voice halfway through it.
I heard. Look what we did with the water bottle.
Simba about this.
You put a bunch of stickers on?
Yes, my Banks ones that we put a bunch of stickers on that we were just like, what's to tie to all their logos?
Nice. Ah, yes, Pride Rock. The meeting place of all LGBT meetings.
I knew you were making that joke.
Come on,
I'm like-
it's a little funny. Come on,
It is, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Have you come to see Simba? We saw Scar's ghost.
She's like, what?
An omen like that has been foretelling the end of our pride. Yet King Simba won't do a thing. I guess it's just being the son of the great Mufasa. Doesn't necessarily mean he's ready to rule the kingdom himself.
You just rule it with an iron fist. God, have people learned nothing from China? Or Russia?
Oh, you know you've heard of the divine mandate of the China, right? Which is...
I mean, I know of
So-
what you're saying, but I don't remember exactly what it is.
So what it is if there's like a natural disaster in China, in their history, you know, they would the leader would step down or advocate
Yes.
power because, you know, it would show that the gods were against them.
Yes, I remember.
There has
this.
been a number of those type of disasters right now, and the CCP is just like, no, that doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, Derek, you're forgetting that there are no gods anymore. There's
There is
only
gods.
the CCP.
There is a god, the CCP.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it might come off that we're hypercritical of China, but we're hypercritical of most governments.
I was gonna say, I think we're just hypercritical of most bodies of power.
Yeah. So,
it's almost like absolute power corrupts absolutely.
dude, I don't know what you're talking about. Are you saying that our senators aren't not the greatest things?
That was a double negative, so I don't know how to answer.
Exactly.
Do something about that Scar ghost. Seems like everybody's worried about it. So, now's your big chance to show them what you're really made of.
Yeah, whip out your lion dick and just show everyone who's boss. Oh man, he's upset.
Yep. Spaghetti upsetting.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I just wish I knew what my father would do.
It's not about what your father would do, it's about what you would do. You're the king. You just make it up now as you go along.
Yeah.
Have we learned nothing from Russia and the CCP?
Russia, the CCP, even the United States government.
Yeah, you just make it up.
Are you saying that they just change the rules as the time goes by, Chris?
Yeah. Like, just, yeah, that's just true.
Yeah.
And that's not, in this case, not just China and Russia, that's also the US. They just change the rules as they go along.
Yeah, pretty much.
Live for today and find my own path,
Oh,
not my father's.
one of the states around here has recently put back in their mask mandate. I'm waiting for our state to follow suit.
Yeah, it was New York.
I think New York, I think Connecticut also did it.
Did they?
I think so.
Interesting.
So I'm just waiting for our state and the rest of the states in New England to reissue.
Probably, honestly.
Our babies.
Babies.
Great, now we're gonna have to babysit.
But yeah, no, so yeah, Mask Mandate's probably gonna come back.
Rafiki first. I'm sure he'll be able to tell us something about that ghost.
My aunt recently just got the zombie outbreak.
Yes, the
which
zombie
I
outbreak.
just found out about like last night. I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess that happened.
Yeah, I know that my coworker friend got it.
A lot of the problem is that like we're at the point now where they're realizing like, oh shit, vaccine didn't actually work. Which is fucking hilarious to me for a number of reasons.
Yeah, no, I get it.
And don't get mad at us, internet. We both got our stupid shots.
Oh yeah, you did get yours.
Yeah, I got mine. Derek got his. We both got our stupid shots. It's just the fact that they're not working now is fucking hysterical to me. I'm sorry.
You saw that thing I sent you the other day, right? The get 10 and get a free pizza.
Get 10 Pfizer shots and get a free pizza. Yes, I saw that.
That was very comical to me, and I appreciated that so much when I saw it.
It is, though. It does feel like that's where we're going. It feels like at this rate we're probably just going to be at the point where it's going to be like the flu shot, where it's going to be like, get it every year. Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I'm going to be honest, if it turns into the flu shot, fuck it, I'll just take my chances. Like, fuck me, like, Jesus Christ, it's not even worth it at that point. Especially because when I did get my shot, I got, like, horrendously sick for a day.
Yeah, no, that's what happens. You
get
sick for a couple of days, but it's better than blah, blah, blah.
It's the same thing with the flu shot, but you know what? I'd rather just take my chances with the fucking flu shot, too. And I know people are gonna be like, but it's more dangerous than the flu shot. Yeah, I don't care, I'm still gonna take my chances. It's like it's technically more dangerous to drive a motorcycle than drive a car. I still want to drive a motorcycle. I just don't really care.
So here's the kicker, right? There was the whole thing about you need to have you got to get the vaccine or else you won't be able to work. That the president was trying to pass.
Yeah,
and then the Supreme Court was like, no, that's against the law.
Yeah, which it should be.
And now there's companies still requiring the vaccine or else you lose your job.
They should honestly should sue these companies because the sitting Supreme Court already issued that it's illegal to do that, so they should be able to take these companies to court over wrongful termination then, because technically they legally can't, because the entire government's legal system agreed you can't do that.
So the reason that they will probably won't, a lot of companies that are doing it won't be able to be held responsible for it.
Because private company.
But also because they're giving enough time. They're giving a time frame to do it. Like, I know that the court, they did it with the police in our state, and I think a couple other states.
Yeah.
But they won't be able to do it with, like, private companies because they're giving them time. Because, like, we have till April to get the shot in our company.
Right.
Which some people I know are like, I'm not getting it. I'll find a new job.
Yeah.
So
some people stick to their morals better than us too.
Yeah, mine was more like, I know I'll get it because it won't really matter.
Yeah, exactly. That's the same, pretty much. Oh, and to be honest, I got mine because it would just stop people from bitching about it.
What are you talking about? Why would you say
it's not that I don't. It's one of those. It's not that I don't think it's. It's not that I don't think it wouldn't work. It's not that I didn't want to get it. It's that I literally didn't care one way or the other.
I got it because certain people I know would be more comfortable with me having it.
Yeah,
and
like,
that's it.
I got it because I knew a bunch of people that were really whining and bitching that I didn't get it, and I was just like, fine, I'll just fucking get it if you shut up. Like, it's not really a big deal to me. The reason I'm not getting it, I'm like, the whole reason I didn't get it for so long is because I work from home.
And the other thing,
I'm
Chris,
barely ever outside. I'm not worried about getting it from someone.
The other reason I know I waited to get it, and you probably might have been in the same boat as there was a shortage of it at the beginning.
There was a shortage, which was like,
you don't leave your house. You work from home.
It's like
let somebody who needs it more than you do get it.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what you did.
Why would I get it when
somebody
I
else
really don't need
it
it, and someone might need it more than me? It's like, who fucking like? Why would I do
like
this?
As much as we joke and we say. I mean, it's not 100% joke. As much as we're terrible people, you know.
We are terrible people.
You
Never forget that.
we're semi-decent people, and we understand empathy and give it to other people stuff, you know?
Yeah, we're the heroes here, honestly. Oh, shit. Alright.
That was good.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
we're the good guys.
We're the good guys not getting it and stealing it from people who need it more.
Yeah.
God. You guys are the assholes stealing it from the elderly and children.
Yeah, who needed it more?
Fucking dicks.
Oh, dude, it's so bad. What I love is my coworker has been on the fence about getting it, and she's just like, I don't know if I want to get it, blah, blah, blah. You know, her father had a bunch of health issues because he got it, and so she might not want to get it because of that same stuff.
Yeah.
And she was like, maybe I'll get the Johnson & Johnson, because I think that's the one and done one, right?
It's the one and done one, but also Johnson & Johnson has a fucking track record for making products that are horrible for you.
Yeah, so she's like, I don't know. So she's talking to her husband, and she's just like, maybe I will get it, maybe I won't. And then her husband's like, I'm not going to tell you to do one or the other. And then he proceeds to tell her for an hour and a half about why she shouldn't get it.
Yeah.
And it's just like, dude.
Yeah, I don't believe in shit like that. That's why I have such a problem with the government mandating it. It's not that I don't think people should get it. It's the fact that, like, I don't think people should be forced to get it. Yeah, like, it just seems fucking not cool. I have that opinion on everything, though.
Yeah.
As soon as people are like, you have to do something, I'm like, well, fuck you, I'm definitely not doing it then. Just to spite you.
Yeah, I agree with that. The fact that they're requiring it, I think, is the problem that a lot of people I know, and even myself, had a problem with.
Yeah, it's the problem with most people. I mean, there's a lot of people who've gone... I mean, we're in this camp. We both got the vaccine, and we're both like, the mandate is bullshit.
Yeah, the fact that we're telling you to do it.
Honestly, if they were, like, less forceful about making people get it, I honestly think more people would have got it.
I agree.
Because they would have been like, well, I don't need to get it, but, you know, it won't hurt, and, you know, there's not, like, this huge amount of people being like, well, you need to do it. Because that's, like, the biggest turnoff to humans. The minute you tell a human you have to do something is the minute that human becomes spiteful and is like, no, fuck you, I don't do shit. You can't tell me what to do.
Yeah, that's the thing with humans.
Yeah, like... You're honestly better off just not doing it at all than fucking what they did. Like, they would have been better off if they just said fucking nothing. They were just like, hey, we have a cure for this.
You are suggested to get it.
Yeah, if they were just like, if literally they made it and they were like, it's been proven to be like 20, like, more effective about not getting it or preventing deaths from it, then, like, I guarantee you more people would have been like, oh, alright. Sounds neat. But they had to make it political, and they had to make it a mandate, and they had to
That's what I think the huge issue with all this stuff is. It's no longer about science, it's about political.
Yeah, I mean, it was never about science.
No,
it was about politics from day one. Because, let's be honest, you fell into two camps. On day one, it was either it doesn't exist at all, or this is literally going to kill the human race. And it's like, hey, yeah, and there was no in between. And they were both full of shit.
Yeah, that was my favorite part of this entire situation. Yeah. I said sarcastically, knowing it was a pain in the ass.
Yep, it's like, and they were both full of shit.
Oh, no. Guess you caught us all.
What are we gonna do?
You said it, Ed.
Sorry, we don't know nothing.
We ain't know nothing about no fucking ghost.
Ed's my favorite hyena. Ed's that one.
Yeah, I know, Ed's pretty good.
Because he's just fucking literally insane.
There it is. Must be a fraidy cat around here somewhere.
Simba, do something.
Sup, we didn't want to put the second movie's plot in this game. Here I am again. Who was the girl, actually? Was she not... For some reason, I feel like she was related to Scar, but I don't think she was, actually.
In the second movie?
Yeah.
So I think it was like one of Scar's partners, and then he had a son, and the son falls in love with Mufasa's daughter. Not Mufasa.
Oh,
Simba's daughter.
Right. That's right.
You mean Simba's still unsure?
So if that's what I think happened.
Yeah, you're correct. That is what happened.
And then there's a third movie that I don't actually remember if there actually is. I know there's a show.
They didn't make a third movie. They did make a TV show, though.
Yeah, I remember they made the show.
Actually, no, correction. They did make a third movie. It's Lion King 1.5.
Right,
It was the weird...
the best movie.
Yeah, it was the weird one that followed Pumbaa. I have it on DVD.
That one's actually fucking comical. Have you watched it recently?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
It's pretty funny. I enjoy it because it's just like all of these events that happen are just because Timon and Pumbaa are just like being an idiot. Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's I do love that. My favorite one by far is the bowing scene where oh shit, they're bowing too. Fuck, everyone bow.
They just literally farted.
Yeah,
farted and killed like half the population.
Yeah. Like the fart part of it isn't what's funny to me. It's the fact that like you hear the crowd being like, "Oh god, the zebras are bowing too. We gotta bow." From the crowd.
Yeah. So I just love it because it's so dumb. On that dumb note.
Yeah, and with that though, we'll pick it up in the next part. We'll see you guys then. Peace.